Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kieran Pike. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I don't even know what I'm saying right now because I'm tired as shit. It's like 10:30, and for me, that's like staying up till 5 in the morning. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Finished Empire Silence today, recorded a review on it, and then when I went back to the recording, I realized that it sounded like dog shit, so I have to re-record the review part of that video. You know, in my first video, I talked about the 3 books I wanted to read after Pet Sematary. One was Empire of Silence, which I just finished, and the other 2 were Shogun and Recursion by Blake Crouch. But I reading Pet Sematary, I really was like, I really want to get into Stephen King again. I loved Pet Sematary, and I loved it even more, like, giving it like a week of time and just thinking like, wow, like so many moments stuck with me. If you haven't seen my Pet Sematary review or my first video, Pet Sematary was my first Stephen King book besides The Outsider, but I read that when it first came out, and I wasn't really reading a ton back then. It was kind of when I was first getting back into reading. So, oh, someone's pulling up. I didn't really have the best like mindset. Like my reading mindset was not as strong as it is now when it was then. That was like when The Outsider first came out, maybe like within the year it came out, so I think probably 2018, 2019. And it was okay, I liked it, but it didn't really stand out and it didn't really stick with me. You know, getting back into reading, especially after really taking that more seriously and focusing on literature in a totally different way, right? I was like, I really want to get into Stephen King more. I want to give him another shot. Not that I had some kind of notion that I wouldn't like his books. I knew I would like his books. And I knew The Outsider was probably not a good starting point. And I was thinking, I was like, I want to do Pet Sematary. Did that, loved it. And I was like, what do I want to do next for him? Because there's so many books I want to read by him. But when I'm reading Pet Sematary, there's some little references to Cujo in it, and it talks about dairy. And I love the idea and the fact that all his books are connected with each other. I'm gonna take off these glasses because you can't see anything. The shadows are so bad. I love the idea that he has like this multiverse for all his books. And I really wanted to be able to get that as it's built up naturally. So I've decided, and I've heard this from other people, it's a good idea in general, that I'm gonna read all his novels through publication order, in order. So I'm gonna be reading CARRIE next. God, the lighting in here is so bad. I'm reading CARRIE next instead of any of the other books I listed because I want to get back to Stephen King, and we're just gonna get started with it. I mean, I actually have already started this today. I've read 50 pages. I'm actually on page 50 exactly, and I was like, I'm gonna record this intro before I get too far into it because I don't want to start the video and then be like halfway through the book. It's like 297 pages, and the words are real big. Not a lot going on the page. It's not like Empire Silence. The margins are real wide. So this is going to be something I could finish in like 1 to 2 days. Yeah, I'm starting with CARRIE because it's his first published novel. I'm really looking forward to doing this, like really looking forward to doing this. Next will be Salem's Lot. It's almost like a challenge in a way, kind of, but it's like a long-term challenge. I'm not going to be doing this in a week, right? He's got like over 60 novels and short story collections. First thing, I'm only focused on the novels. The short story collections, I might read them as they come out. The Bachman books, I'm not really going to be doing those either. I know there's a collection just called the Bachman books. I'll probably do that at the end, if I even get to the end. Who knows if I'll even stay with this. Like I said, this is a long-term thing. I'm gonna go in order. I'm determined to at least try these books. But if I'm not really liking it, I'm just gonna DNF it, and that's just it. I'm not gonna force myself to read every book, but I'm going to try to read every book. And not in the sense of like try to read it and just kind of give up. I'm only gonna DNF the book if I'm really not into it. Like it's not my thing. I don't want to read it. There's something about it I really don't like, or I don't want to press on. I'm not going to force myself because I don't want to do that to myself. That's not the point of this channel. The point of this channel is to do things that I am enjoying and have a good time. If I'm not having a good time, I'm just going to skip it. Next is going to be Salem's Lot, then The Shining, then The Stand, then this book called The Dead Zone that I've never even heard of, and then I think it might be Firestarter or Cujo after that. Actually, I could check right here. It's in the beginning of this book. CARRIE, Salem's Lot, The Shining, The Stand, The Dead Zone, Firestarter, Cujo, and then I get to start The Dark Tower. I'm so excited. I've heard a lot of really mixed things on The Gunslinger. I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking love it. I just have a feeling I'm gonna love it. I don't know why. I'm just so excited for that book. And the Dark Tower series, gonna do that kind of, I'm gonna do it in order. I'm not gonna get to The Gunslinger and then go Dark Tower. I'm gonna do that as it comes out. Enough of the rule talking. Let's get into CARRIE. Like I said, I'm 50 pages in. I'm enjoying it so far. I really like the way that there's not really chapters, it doesn't seem like. It just feels like it's scenes cut up with like, a news article or something that was written on someone's desk in the school, like Carrie eats shit. That was in there like twice. These kids are assholes. These kids are fucking assholes. I'm liking that so far, that weird, like, yeah, it's like split up, just different scenes split up with different perspectives. And you have like a guy interviewing someone about an incident, and it's kind of slowly revealing it as it plays out. It's almost like a then and now type thing. Yeah, I love it. Super, super, super excited to finish this. I'll probably do a few updates because like I said, this book's under 300 pages, like 290. And the words are really large, the margins are really small, and the pages are small. So I could probably get through this in like 2 to 3 days. I'm excited. I can feel it in my chest. That's how excited I am. Like my chest is tight and giggly. This is awesome. Oh, a little bonus thing. I watched the Pet Sematary movie with my wife after I finished the book. It does not hold up to the book, man. But, I mean, I didn't think it would. Carrie, Stephen King, let's go. Okay, I'm still at work. I want to give you guys an update because let me tell you. Okay, currently in the work truck, taking a quick little break. I'm already halfway through this book on day like 1.5, because like I said, I read barely some of it yesterday, like 40 pages. Already on page 140, well 6, because 145 is just the part 2 page. I am tearing through this book. It's so fun. I can't stop myself from putting it down. It's so readable, and everything's happening so fast, and the lack of chapters is so fun. I really love how it just feels like one continuous story and these constant switching of point of views. I just love it. It's so engaging. It's so easy to read. The pages are so easy and quick. The story is interesting, but also I hate all these fucking people. I hate them all. I hate everyone in this story except for Carrie, the gym teacher, and the principal. I hate all of them. I hate them all. They're all such assholes. Even like Sue Snell, I think her last name is. I believe it's Snell. She's like trying to be nice, but it's all very self-serving, and they're children, I get it, but oh my god, some of these fucking people are just so frustrating and irritating, and I love it so much. I am loving it. I could even finish this today, guys. That's how much I'm loving it. Look at that. I'm fucking tearing through it. I'm halfway through. I'm hyped. We're gonna get to part 2. I wasn't even gonna record an update because I'm at work, but I was gonna start reading. I'm like, I'm gonna do a quick little update because I'm on part 2, halfway through the book, basically. It's awesome. If you haven't read this book, it's great. It's weird. It's fun. The way it's all, like I said, there's no chapters. It just keeps going, and it's separated by little news articles and books about Carrie, and you're getting almost like a then and now type thing through the news articles and through the books and the essays, and it's so much fun. You can't see my face because I'm covering it with the microphone, and that's okay. I'm so excited. I'm loving this. Okay, this is the day 2 update. I'm outside right now with all the dogs. You got this dog. You got the puppy over here. Come on. Oh, okay, don't go under the boat. My goal was to read all of Carrie in one day, because I was getting to that point, like, well, not one day. I got to page 40 on day 1, but I was going to read the entire rest of it just in one day yesterday. But come on, baby. And that did not work out. I had some shit going on that I had to take care of, so didn't get the time, but we're going to finish it today. I'm on page 183. It's only like 280 or 290, so I only have like 100 pages left. This book is so easy to read. It's so intense. Like I said in the other update, I love the consistent, like basically one long chapter split up into different scenes kind of aspect of it. It makes it so quick and fast-paced. It's not a perfect book, but it's a book I'm loving reading. I can't put down, and I'm so excited. I hope this mic is working and doesn't sound like shit out in the wind, because I have noise canceling on, and it is kind of windy as shit. shaved this bitch as close as I could. I used no top of my razor. I went full right to the bone. I'm in this room. It's actually like a little garage thing. I'm here to film my review of Carrie, to film my review of Empire Silence, and I'm here to film the intro to my next video. So I got a bunch of shit to do this morning. I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago. So we're gonna get fucking cracking. It took me like 2.5 days. It sits at like 305 pages. So 2.5 days. I'm gonna make my review pretty quick because like I said, we're gonna record a bunch of stuff, and also this is just kind of an end of video review. Do some non-spoiler stuff first. If you haven't read this and you're looking for a place to start with Stephen King, it's good. I think it'd be a good place. I honestly think Pet Sematary might be a better start, but that's just me. That book is pretty heavy, so maybe not. It's weird to call it more lighthearted than Pet Sematary, but I think it is a little bit. It's definitely not lighthearted. It's very dark. It's about a girl who finds out she has telekinetic powers when she gets her first period at 16. There you go. Basically, every character in here is an asshole, except for like 2 of them. And even the one you root for ends up doing some bad shit. So, rating out of 10, guys, I'm giving this one an 82 out of 10. Or out of 100, like I normally do. 82 out of 100. Really good, really enjoyable. I liked it a lot. There were some things I didn't love about it. I just think, as an overall package, I didn't love it as much as I love. It's weird because in the moment, like I said, 2 days for this book, I was obsessed with reading. I could not put it down. And anytime I would try to put it down, I would feel guilty because I'm like, man, I should keep going. I got some good shit coming up, I can tell. The way this book works, I mentioned it a little earlier, it's in like one continuous chapter split up between different POVs, and it's split up with scenes. It's like a then and now kind of narrative. It's split up with little like newspaper clippings, interviews in the courtroom. And because that's not really a spoiler, a courtroom, because it tells you right away what is going to happen at the end. The only thing is it doesn't tell you how. It really, my expectations for it were something a little less than actually what happens. Even though they make it seem like, hey, this is going to be really serious, I expected something a little less with the end. So, ending was awesome. Some weird sexual stuff. I don't love the sexual stuff in books. That's just me. The character of Billy, like, sometimes he's hard to read just because he's such a piece of shit. But that's also kind of great. That's kind of the point of this book. Everyone is a piece of shit. I'm gonna get into spoilers real quick. 82 out of 100. I'm sure you've read it by now. If you're into Stephen King, it's his first novel. But if you're not into Stephen King, pick this book up. It's short, it's quick, it's good. The words and the pages and the margins are real big. I mean, these are pages you read in 30 seconds. I was reading both of these in a minute and a half. And it's not even just the words, it's just the writing and the style of it. It's so easy to read, the sentences are so short. There's nothing really beautiful prose-wise in this book, which is something I usually really like, but I'm fine within this book. It worked for me so well. Boom, spoilers. Here we go, 3, 2, bah. Yeah, every kid in here is an asshole, pretty much. Billy and Chris specifically. I think that's kind of the point. They're kind of supposed to be the worst. And I know Chris, you know, Billy kind of does some things to her that are a little fucked up, but she is a real fucked up piece of shit. Real spoiled brat. I mean, spoiled brats, when they are doing actually evil things, are the most obnoxious, terrible characters to read. But I love it. I love it in this book because you sympathize so heavy with Carrie that when she does all this shit at the end, I mean, I wasn't feeling bad at first, and then you feel a little bad. Like, obviously, I kind of saw this coming. I had a feeling that maybe Carrie was going to get hit in the head with the bucket, but no, Tommy gets hit in the head with the bucket and subsequently dies. Not from the bucket, but because he's unconscious when the school explodes. I said everyone's an asshole. I like Tommy. I don't know why. I feel like, you know, of all of them, he was probably the best person, even over Sue, because I was thinking this the whole time. Sue's motivations are obviously very selfish. It's kind of clear she's doing it in a very self-serving way in the act of asking Tommy to take Carrie to the prom. She's doing it for herself because she feels guilty, and even at the end, I was thinking that the whole time, and then in the end, she admits it to herself. She's like, I don't even want to think about it because I'll learn my own motivations. It's like, yeah, obviously. Not that she's as bad as like Billy or Chris or some of the other kids in the gym and stuff like that, but she's definitely not a great kid, you know, but I don't hate her. I'm the gym teacher I like, the principal I like, and the assistant principal I like. So 4 characters, I like Carrie as well. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm probably going to do, like, at the end of the month when I do my book recap, I'll probably go a little bit more into depth of how I feel about this, but like I said, 82 out of 100. That's an 8.2 out of 10. That's a good rating. I couldn't really tell you why I didn't like it as much as Pet Sematary, because it's so weird because I read it way faster than Pet Sematary. Just as a package, as a story, I just enjoy Pet Sematary more, but this is still really fun. And that's kind of the thing. It's so weird that I would call this a fun book, but it is a fun book. I'm gonna kind of end it here because I'm already recording for 7 minutes. I don't want to do this too long. Like I said, I'll do an end of the month book recap, go into a little more depth on how I feel about all the books I read this month, but I cannot wait to get on to Salem's Lot. I actually ordered it. I'm starting to collect all the Ultimate Storyteller editions of the Stephen King books. I ordered like 10 of them, 10 different ones. I ordered 9 different ones, 9 of the next ones I need. So Salem's Lot is coming Thursday. It's right now recording, it's Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to get a book done in between now and Thursday because I do want to start Salem's Lot really bad. I also want to start Howling Dark, which is the Sun Eater series book 2, but I ordered that. It's not gonna come for like a few weeks. So 82 out of 100, great book. Can't wait to watch the movie with my wife. She's only seen the 2002 one, and I looked it up. The ratings are not great. I said, we got to watch the original 1976, because that's the one we're going to watch. So, it'll be a new experience for both of us. I'll probably come back and tell you about that in my next video, or whatever. I don't know. Let's go, bitches. Oh.